Hello, welcome to the Bleach Boys, a place where dead memes and people alike assemble and congregate in order to laugh directly at three overweight men who are attempting to be funny, but end up being incredibly cringe. My name is Trevor, and if this is your first stop by this channel, I'm sorry. You will find your exit by clicking the red button below and the bell icon located right next to it, and I sincerely apologize. So it's come into the news over the past few days that a few notable celebrities, including Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and the Backpack Kid, made famous on SNL with Katy Perry, are suing the game developers behind Fortnite over claims that their respective dances were used without their explicit permission or any compensation whatsoever. Also noted, but not as noteworthy, is rapper 2 Milli, originator of the Milli Rock dance, who also takes issue with Epic Games' use of his dance.
I'm like, I don't even know what Fortnite is.
Russell Horning's situation is a bit different from the other two claimants in that he has had a direct affiliation with Epic Games prior to filing suit, participating in Epic-sanctioned events, and even was noted saying in an interview, "It's not that big of a deal. I'm just glad it's in the game." So how do we jump from "it's not that big of a deal" to a full-blown large-scale lawsuit seeking substantial monetary compensation? The answer is simple: success. Fortnite, over the course of a single year, came from being just another battle royale that was posed as ripping off its famous predecessors to being the largest video game of this generation.
No! I had a fucking jump head that I could have used, man. Those kids were so fucking bad, dude. I'm so fucking dumb, dude. I'm done with this game, man. It's too fucking bad, dude.
That's it, I like it. That's it.
The game's popular Battle Royale mode is free to play for all users, but does have a substantial marketplace for in-game cosmetics, dances, and emotes. This is where the largest portion of the game's net revenue comes from. This free-to-play model has become common ground in the gaming marketplace, which, in an effort to keep the games fair and not pay to win, I'm looking at you, EA. The cosmetics marketplace, or making your character look cool, is the primary way in which companies like Epic Games make Battle Bus loads of money in a short period of time. So this is a two-way street. I can understand where the claimants are coming from in that they want an otherwise small portion of the net revenue of the product, the in-game cosmetic or the dance, for something they did indeed popularize. But I can also understand the company's reliance on the copyright law of the land to back them up. This is going to be a TLDR portion of this analysis, so I will throw a link to the copyright government website that notes this issue at length in the description below. When we look at the copyright law as it pertains to choreography and pantomime, or in simpler terms that we are trying to understand right now, dance, we see that the law specifically notes that a copyrightable work is a series of dance movements or patterns organized into an integrated, coherent, and expressive compositional whole. That's directly from the copyright government website. Essentially, this is stating that a group or series of movements, such as an entire dance routine, can be copyrighted, but the individual movements should not be held in the same regard. The law explicitly states that individual movements or steps by themselves are not copyrightable, such as the basic waltz step, the hustle step, the grapevine, or the second position in a classical ballet. The US Copyright Office cannot register short dance routines consisting of only a few movements or steps with minor linear or spatial variations, even if a routine is novel or distinctive. Novel or distinctive.
Sorry, Trevor, I have kind of an issue here. These guys are going around suing Fortnite over their fucking dances. Well, guess what? Oh, you're gonna love this. If we're really at the point where we're suing a game over doing something as mundane as a dance, well, here's your first offense, Russell. You got an arm. Oh, you got 2 arms. Guess what, bitch? I got 2 arms. I'll see you in court, dumbass, because obviously you can't go around having 2 arms like that. It doesn't work like that. You gotta consult with me first. If it's okay for you to have 2 arms, and I'll be like, no. Sorry, Backpack Kid. You're really fucking up here, man. You got eyebrows, my bro. See you in court, bitch.
Long story short is that the claimants have very little substance to their claims at this point. All of the movements noted are short, concise, and involve very few steps. Polygon stated that just like the other performers that are suing, Horning does not own the copyright to his dance. A very important and difficult step in claiming ownership, but has filed for the patent. Now, there is an absolute form of power in the public opinion, and due to this, I believe these lawsuits will inevitably settle without the need to go to court, and the claimants will be compensated for previous and future purchases of the in-game item. I worry, however, that this sets a dangerous precedent for video game companies in the future. Already, I can think of several games off the top of my head that utilize heavily popularized dance movements within their games in the marketplace for cosmetics, dances, and emotes. What is going to happen for them? Is Chris Turk due millions of dollars for the infamous default dance? Is something like this going to reach the upper echelons of our court systems? Are we going to see copyright claims on videos on YouTube that are performing these dance movements? Is Roy Purdy going to come after Epic next for the use of Orange Justice? What of these humble creators? What will become of TikTok? Think of TikTok, you monsters! Now, regardless of your opinion on the matter, it is important to remember that we live in a world full of derivative works. If you go out of your way to do so, it is possible to find something copyrighted in almost every facet of the entertainment world. But if you are going to tell me that waving your hands back and forth like Carlton or Backpack Kid is a copyrightable movement of the body, then so is any movement of the body whatsoever. I want to get some meaningful dialogue going on regarding this, so please drop a comment below and let us know what you think about it. Are Carlton and the Backpack Kid in the wrong here? Should Epic Games pay up? How much should they pay?
I'm like, oh, they really playing on me like that?
And that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out, hit the subscribe button, check out our other videos that are up here on the screen, and leave a comment below as we said before. And we'll see you in the next video or stream, and take care.
Fuck off.